indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has berated Islamic cleric Ahmed Gumi over his statement that IPOB agitation in the southeast region of the country has slowed down since the former governor of Anambra State, Peter Obi, emerged as the presidential candidate of the Labour Party. The group maintained that Biafra could not be compromised for Nigerian politics. It noted that if Peter Obi knows IPOB and its aims and objectives, he would not have come out in the first place to contest, to waste his wealth and vast knowledge. The IPOB, in a statement by its media and publicity secretary, Ima Parafo, on Wednesday said that Gumi did not understand that Obi's presidential ambition had nothing to do with his resolve to pursue the freedom and actualization of the Biafra nation. IPOB said, the attention of the global family and the movement of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, under the command and the leadership of our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has been drawn to unguarded statement from Gumi, alleging that IPOB agitation has slowed down in the southeastern region since Peter Obi picked up the ticket from Labour Party for presidential race in Nigeria. Ahmed Gumi must understand that IPOB is not in the same page with him and is terrorist correct, ravaging the north and beyond. We understand that some unscrupulous elements in Nigeria, especially Fulani elements, were thinking that Peter Obi, who is among those running the race to become Nigerian president, would affect us or change our decision to pursue the freedom of our dear nation, Biafra. We have covered the most rocky parts in this struggle, and no doubt that freedom of Biafra is certain. IPOB does not engage with any shambolic selection process by core Nigerian election, and we are not interested in their fraudulent ways of selecting the president of Nigeria because we do not recognize Nigeria as a sovereign state, deserving our allegiance and loyalty. We have said it before now that IPOB does not know Peter Obi and Peter Obi does not know IPOB. If Peter Obi knows IPOB and its aims and objectives, he wouldn't have come out in the first place to contest, to waste his wealth and vast knowledge. Therefore, for Peter Obi to come out to contest for Nigerian president is an indication that he is not on the same page with IPOB. But people should not equate him with IPOB agenda. They can't say any other thing about him, they can say anything about him, not Biafra agitation. We can never slow down agitation until Biafra comes. Any Biafran who comes out and joins the election process under Nigeria has publicly proven that he or she is not in the same ideology with IPOB. Fulani people should stop dissipating their energies on what is not obtainable anywhere in the world. The most important political process that IPOB is interested in and would overwhelmingly participate in would be an international community supervised referendum on Biafran's choice to stay or exist in Nigeria. Biafra is something you would not understand how it will emerge because Elohim is peddling the movement through volunteered, wise men and women who are intellectuals and not those speaking from both ends of their mouths. The statement reads, Peter Obi is a good man, no ideology to anyone, but he can never be president of Zone Nigeria because Nigeria is irredeemable. With this current constitution, no Nigerian president can operate freely without the support of the Hausa Fulani Caliphate. It's either you obey them or they impeach you through the National Assembly that are majority and in control. All these powers were given to them by the British useless Constitution of Nigeria. Disintegration or restructuring is the only solution, period. Well, I don't know Peter Obi's aim other than to leave Nigeria. Why I am not an Igbo man, homely speaking, their aim is justified on that. However, I want them to leave Obi alone on that. I love Obi as a Yoruba boy because he's intellectually and homely competent to fix Nigeria. We might need to go our separate ways. I don't like these states of the country either. But basically, all we all want in life is a flourishing environment when we could grow and actualize our God's given potentials. Obi is not just contesting where many Nigerians are contesting through Obi. He is not spending his money. Nigerians are spending their money to elect him. That is why we have more of volunteers. And what is your insinuations? As far as I am concerned, Peter Obi is the only candidate which the masses have today. And any aspirant from the South knows they are on just mission. If it is the turn of the South, then it should be seen from where Obi comes from and not any other. It is credibility that Obi is super qualified. If it is about experience and freshness, the only person you have in the race with such credential is Peter Obi. If you talk about a party who haven't messed up itself, then the Peter Obi is flying his flag in the one. So, why will anybody now think otherwise? Those has been coming through the windows know they are thieves. Peter Obi wants to build a Nigeria that will be fair for everyone in the country. Agitating to run away from Nigeria is not the best thing to do. You want to run out of the country because of the Tin Fulani group that are manipulating the North and the South. Nigeria belongs to every one of us. And the Fulanis don't have two heads. The agitation for freedom is understandable of being a slave to a certain people. Igbos are not slaves. When you feel that you are under someone or you are a slave, that when you demand for freedom, every well-meaning Nigerian should join hands to rescue the country by supporting Peter Obi. Okay, guys, these are some reactions by Nigerians. IPOB have said if Peter Obi knows their aims and objectives, he would not be contesting for president to waste his wealth and vast knowledge. So what do you think concerning this? Let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you very much for having you here. Bye for now.